All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Wow, this is crazy. I know what you guys are saying right now. I don't want Damian Lillard. He costs too much money. He doesn't fit our rebuild. Man, if you woke up to a trade where Damian Lillard was on the Houston Rockets, you would start crying out of joy, okay? So there was an article basically that came out today on Rockets Wire that said the Rockets are among the most aggressive trade suitors for Damian Lillard. And trust me, guys, I hear what you're saying. I made a video, I think 4 or 5 days ago, about Damian Lillard, possibly getting traded to the Houston Rockets. And honestly, it actually was one of my worst Rocket videos I ever made. I think it's got 400 views. But if you watch that video, I'm not too huge on Damian Lillard, 31-year-old Damian Lillard coming to the Houston Rockets. But obviously, I'm not going to complain. Now, last year, he averaged almost 29 points, 39% from deep, and 7.5 assists per game. So, if Damian Lillard comes to the Rockets, they're going to make the playoffs. Now, there's been rumors swirling in the past couple of weeks that he intends to request a trade. Now, he actually came out last Friday and said, I haven't made any firm decision on what my future will be. So a lot of this is just, it's all speculation, actually. But you do have a few NBA executives expecting a Dame deal to happen this offseason. Now, apparently, the Heat, Kings, Knicks, Rockets, and Sixers have been the most aggressive suitors. Honestly, when you look at that list, I would say probably Knicks, Rockets, or Sixers are going to be the favorites. It's absolutely crazy. It is absolutely crazy because we've got the Rockets right now in a rebuilding cycle after having the worst record in the NBA. So this is just such interesting news. And, James Harden's not even here. But Houston, thanks to Rafael Stone, does have a lot of draft capital to kind of, get a deal working. Now, it's worth remembering that despite Harden being 31, Houston didn't want to trade him. They still would have preferred to continue building around him since they know, it's difficult to acquire elite players like that. So that's definitely an explanation for why they're interested in Damian Lillard. It's because guys like this, they don't hit the free market often. They don't ask for trades often. It's very rare that these things type of happen, and you can get them at a deal when they want out. He's signed through 23-24, and he's got a player option through 24-25. So it's awesome. Can Houston offer Damian Lillard a better path to a championship than Portland? Honestly, I would think so. I would think so. You've got the second pick in the draft. Got KPJ, you got Christian Wood. This is where it's going to get interesting because these rumors might have, I wouldn't be surprised if the Houston Rockets go out and pick Evan Mobley with these rumors coming out because, could you imagine Damian Lillard, Kevin Porter Jr., Christian Wood, KJ/Jayshawn Tate, hopefully get an upgrade there, and then Evan Mobley at the 5? Oh my goodness. A lot of it depends on Damian Lillard's trade preferences. If the Rockets... If the Rockets could keep Tate, KPJ, Gordon, the second pick, I think that we have the most upside in Portland because they've got CJ Nurkic, who said he's out, Rocco, who's not that, he's not that special, and CJ is dope, but I guess he'd really be all they have. So this is crazy. Man, this is just absolutely crazy. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts. It's definitely most likely not going to happen just to get your, expectations in line. But could you imagine if it did? Holy cow. So anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're doing this every day. And go ahead and drop it if you want Damian Lillard on the Houston Rockets.